Hello and welcome. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for September. I'm a bit late with your reading, so you can just view it like from now and a month forward. I am in the midst of moving and stuff like that, so I apologize. Anywho, I'm gonna do a Celtic Cross reading with the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, which I'm later going to clarify with another deck. So how are you all doing? I've been doing something very exciting this weekend, actually. Too many cards. Trying to learn some Reiki healing, which was very interesting. So I'm gonna concentrate on this. So I traditionally do my goal is to do whatever comes up in readings. So my thought is not to make, for example, specific love readings nor specific career readings. Anyway, not for this time around of readings. And well, this is my second set of readings on YouTube. I have been reading tarot for about 5 years, but I'm only doing it offline mostly. So this is all new to me. I'm still trying to find a way to do it on YouTube, you can say. I think I will do different readings as the time goes by. Too many cards. Perhaps this is about love, but not just about love. We will see. So here is still kind of early morning in Gothenburg. I'm gonna start clarifying process now with the Tarot Illuminati. I am in Sweden. The leaves are still green, but the days are getting colder. I guess autumn is coming, as always. Please clarify this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So where are you at in the world? Please share if you're watching. The cards are flying out, so it actually came like this. like I read kind of intuitively, and I think a lot through pictures. So I try to look at what the pictures are telling me and to fears. Oops, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Capricorn. Here we are. You can look at the beautiful background. I'm listening to David Bowie in the background. I don't know, I like having music on even if it's not very... Alright, so the cards are on the table and it looks very interesting, to say the least. This is going to be a challenge, I think. So my dear Capricorn, for your situation here, I have the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there is some sort of competition where you're needing to stand your ground, defend yourself, and also like I see like you're standing strong, even if well, I feel like there's a need for you to believe in yourselves through this competition, because sorry, just a sec. I'm back. And what's crossing this situation, it was actually the other way around. We have the Five of Swords, which in this card is drawing a line in the sand. And the... Sorry, there's a person outside my door making noise. I don't know if you're being disturbed in some way by someone. Perhaps it's a sign for you to do this reading. Well, what you're crossing you're drawing a line in the sand. Perhaps both you and the person you have been in a competitive situation with are tired of this. To clarify it, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which is all about feeling kind of excluded, not feeling not feeling good enough, I feel, in this. So perhaps you've been in a situation where someone has been putting you down, but the positive thing is, well, this defending yourself and drawing a line in the sand. If you're not doing it, please do that. Stand up for yourself, Capricorn. And the foundation of the story, there is some sort of betrayal, because we have the Seven of Swords. It's like someone trying to get away with something. Well, this obvious thing when we're looking at this picture is it looks like stealing, doesn't it? It also like taking more than you need. You don't need the Five Swords. It's also like taking on more than you can handle. You can't take all the swords. You can only take 5. There are 2 more, even if you're... This is a very sneaky person, or greedy person, I should say, also. Wanting to have what others have, kind of. Not being able to create it for him or herself. And to clarify it here in the foundation, here is the Ace of Cups, which is like, I feel like the other person in this equation. Like when you're trying to move on to a more positive, you're trying to move on to something more meaningful, kind of Eight of Cups can be walking away from a relationship issue, but in this case I feel you're walking away from this competitive situation and this negative drama, because this does not seem very meaningful to me to be involved with such a person at all. In the past position we have the Fool and the Prince of Pentacles. So normally I just see the Fool as a very positive energy. It's the start of an adventure, etc. But perhaps in this in this reading, I kind of feel like you know, there's eclipse, or there's something dark hiding the sun, kind of pulling a wall over your eyes. That's the feeling I'm getting. And the Prince of Pentacles is coming here with an offer, but I feel like in the future position, in this drama, I feel like someone came with a false offer. You can see there's a dark horse also. A dark horse is for the unknown, known for the hidden, and this combination, I just feel like in this very dark thing here too, like someone offered you something but they did not have integrity or good intentions perhaps. For the possible future we have a much nicer energy, because we have the Star card. It's like perhaps this was some old karma you were meant to pay off with some person, or just to balance out karma in some other way. You didn't have done anything wrong, but perhaps you have been in this situation before and you didn't learn to draw this line in the sand, or you couldn't for some reason perhaps. But here in the future, the star is about hopes and wishes, fate and destiny. And we can also see in this card, it seems to be about meeting someone with a very positive exchange of energy. And it's clarified with the Prince of Cups. So the way I see it, there's a possibility that this is some kind of romantic. This is the most likely actually, that there's coming in some sort of person with a which will stir some kind of romance within you, and it is going to feel like it is written in the stars, and perhaps it is. So that's very exciting for my dear Capricorns, much better than this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords BS, isn't it? Then in the future position, here for what's going to be in the near future, we can see the Eight of Swords. And in this particular Eight of Swords, she is cutting herself loose from a tree. It's like she's following the birds. This is not a very fertile. It's like this is a dead tree. Nothing is going to happen here. I think nothing positive is going to happen in this situation that you have been in. And I think that's what you're cutting yourself loose from. It's clarified by the Ten of Swords in the reversed. And this is a kind of brutal Ten of Swords, I feel like. The cloak is red, so it makes the card look kind of bloody. The sky in the background is almost on fire. And there's like there's an ocean here, and there's a cliff or a dark creature behind him, and someone has just left him there with all the swords in the back. I can't help to think that, oh, this is metaphorical, of course. But you see we have these two cards out, like but the positive thing was that this came in the reverse, together with cutting yourself free. So I think in the future, you're gonna, the swords are gonna fall out from your back again, and you're gonna free yourself from whatever holds someone had over you. And that's very positive. I wanna pull kind of well, it's very positive you're freeing yourself from this, but I want to know why this happened. So I'm gonna pull an oracle card from Lady Isis. Please clarify. And we have this beauty. I don't know if these symbols tells you anything. It says Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star people from civilization with unique and high vibrational awareness that can help humanity to transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You're here on this planet to be you to the full extent possible. Then you will help to heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Well, I think this is just saying that you're needed on this planet for bigger things than backstabbing people and negative drama, and I think you're starting to recognize that. Here we have next position is the position for your part in this story. It's clarified by the Four of Wands and oh sorry, I got a bit carried away with thoughts about the star people, so I lost myself. I'm sorry about that. The cards that came out before were the Four of Wands. So this is, I think, this is what you want. This is your this is when you feel good, when you are together with like a soulmate, and you can see the fire creating something, being at home. There's a cat around you, like a pet, being in nature. Four of Wands can be the marriage card. It can be celebrating reaching a milestone in some way, and this just feels like being in a good place with good company. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reversed. So this is saying Eight of Pentacles is about working hard, and this card, since it came in the reversed, it is saying that you're not you haven't started this work yet, kind of, or you're taking a break in the work to to celebrate life together with someone else. I don't really know. I don't know if you're supposed to take a break or if Spirit is trying to tell you to get to work. I think I need to pull a clarifier for this situation too. I'm gonna use Isis again. Please clarify this situation for Capricorn. Please clarify this situation for Capricorn. Three cards fell out. I'm gonna pull one. It's this one. Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path. And it's now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. So I think your work here has been like halted by someone else or something else, and I don't blame you by all this negative drama. You must be exhausted, but this is what has been, or this is what are, and if you continue to protect your energy, I don't think anything can stop you, because this card is also talking about this very powerful protection, and I feel the same energy as with the star card for the future. And for people in your around you, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the reversed. So the Ace of Wands here, it's a fire, of course. It's initiative, it's passion. Looks a bit witchy almost, with a green and red apple, and there's a jar like someone making a brew. And now we have the Two of Pentacles, and well, he's standing in the upright. He's standing on one leg, and he's managing to balance these both pentacles, and we have two ships in the background who is kind of coming in, but the water is kind of brewing. And when you look at it here in the reversed, I'm pretty certain that this person is not going to be able to keep up this this balance. Is like someone's gonna drop the ball. I feel like whatever intentions they had to you, that wasn't, because I feel it, perhaps this is not this is what is now. Someone haven't had the best intentions, but they will not be able to keep that up. That's what I'm getting, at least. In the hopes and fear position, we have the first out, we have a major arcana. We have the Hermit. So I think there's really a need for you to be on your own, go within, and to be to raise your vibration to match this kind of why you're here, to be the best you, and to bring all your gifts to the table, to yourself. But here it's most of about like doing you for a while and looking for wisdom. We can see the both snakes here on the staff. I think that's what you're hoping for, is kind of peace and quiet. And other cards in this position, we have the Page of Wands, which is of course kind of almost an opposite energy of the Hermit. You see her red robe is almost swirling around, her hair is standing straight out from the wind, and well, of course there is the fire in her hands, and only element we're missing here is water. And in somehow I feel that there is a connection. They're both having the light in their hands, but this page hasn't really learned to master it, because everything is kind of out of control, and it can be a bit mischievous energy too, like up to no good almost. While here the energy is mastered, kind of. And we also have a King of Wands in this position, and the King of Wands is kind of looking away. There's a red ocean there that I haven't, or desert that I haven't noticed before. He looks like he's thinking. I think you're hoping for this person's support in some way. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. You're hoping for this person to support you and not to bring their energy in a destructive way. But I feel like this person has not. I think the fear is that this person is not on board, and perhaps it doesn't really matter, because I think for now at least you want to I think the hope from the universe is that you go into this hermit mood and learn to master these energies, and then you will see when your vibration is up, it won't be that important whether or not this person is going to support you, and they are kind of their own journey anyway, which actually is out of your control, and then that's just like it's supposed to be. For the outcome of this situation, we have this element of love back again, this soulmate love. And this reading has not, what I feel like it has not, if it has been a love story, it's been about love going wrong, but I feel like this is another element of your life. Please correct me if I'm wrong, and this is a general reading. Won't be for every Capricorn out there. It will be for perhaps people who needs it the most, or if you feel drawn to the title or my channel in some way. But for some of you, because these are both like in a future position, there will come in someone for you who is like a soulmate, and you feel this strong connection. You can see in the both cards they're holding hands, and they are connected to the divine through a star or through the moon. So this looks very beautiful. And to clarify them, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so this will be something of great value. And since it's an Earth Queen, I feel that this is perhaps you, that you will finally feel like someone sees, not finally perhaps, but you will feel like this connection supports your sense of being valuable. This pentacle is connected to these animals down here, and to the grass, I feel like. So it will be like a grounded connection, like them holding hands. And it's also clarified by the Six of Swords in the reversed. So it's like someone, I feel like perhaps that it's about someone coming back, someone who thought about someone in this equation has left something. Either they have left perhaps another relationship, that because the Six of Swords is often about moving to calmer waters. Perhaps this person has left another relationship or some other kind of storm. Maybe they have been in a war, who knows, right? Or something else dramatic. Perhaps this is you, because you have seemed to have been gone through a small war on your own, and this is like leaving the drama behind. But since it's in the reversed, I feel like, I mean, you could have chosen to go into this hermit energy forever after being someone did you like this, you know, totally backstab you, but you're kind of choosing not to detach yourself from life, not to detach yourself from people, like you're taking a chance at, well, perhaps I will get hurt again, but I will do it anyways, and it is possible. It is about the same person. Things are going to turn around, but I'm a bit scared if you're gonna forgive another person. So I'm this person that's backstabbed you so badly. So I'm just gonna clarify. I want to clarify the outcome. What's this Six of Swords in the reversed about? Six of Swords in the reversed. All right. I have this card. Oh, sorry. Beetle. I'm gonna hold them all up actually. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transition from death into life. So transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. All right, so that makes sense. It's like either it's someone from the past, which you thought like the romance was gone and there was nothing to save, and yet there was. But it doesn't really matter who it is, or if it's a new person. It's like your faith in love is being restored again, and I think we couldn't end the reading with a more beautiful message this. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in, my dear Capricorns. If you like my content, you can support by subscribing, liking or commenting, and if you should feel so inclined, there will be a PayPal link in the description box if you want to donate. And and I often think about a song during the reading. I did not now, but I will do as I meditate afterwards, and I will put the title and the artist in the description box if you would feel like listening to it, and perhaps it will tell you, perhaps it will be like an extra message to you. Well, stay blessed, my dear Capricorn. It will be my pleasure if we would meet again in the readings. Take really good care, and bye bye.